Hello, hello, my amazing artists. And today we are going to talk about color. We are going to talk about some color families, and you can see some of the vocabulary on the screen. Color. We're going to talk about using the color wheel. That is the way that artists organize their colors and show off different relationships to each other. We're going to talk about the primary colors. Those are the three basic colors that can be combined to create all other colors. We're going to talk about the secondary colors. Those are the colors that can be created when you mix two of the primary colors together. So these are our secondary colors right here. We're going to talk about cool colors, colors that appear calm and peaceful. These colors are green, blue, and purple, and we're going to talk about warm colors, colors that create a feeling of warmth and energy. This is red, orange, and yellow. So let's get started. You're going to need a paper, and you're going to need a pencil. We're going to be making color theory kites today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our first paper and we're going to fold it in half. Ooh, nice. We're going to open it back up, and can you feel the crease that we made, or the fold? Well, we're going to take that. We're just going to draw a little line on it. Aha! Now we're going to turn our paper so that line is horizontal. We're going to take this paper. We're going to fold it again. This is hot dog fold. We're going to unfold it. We're going to draw another line. All right, now we have our grid space. This is where we're going to draw our kite. Okay. Let's get started. We're going to make a group of kites. All right. First things first, we're going to label. So at the top corner, this one here, we're going to write draw the first kite. All right, we're going to do this by making a line straight up and down. Then we're going to come down a little from the top, and we're going to make a line that goes left to right. We're trying to fill up this square. Can you see how it's pretty full? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to use something straight or flat. And we are going to use that to trace. I can use an index card or anything really. Anything that's got a straight edge. A ruler works too, of course. We're going to line it up. We're going to connect the dots. If you don't have a ruler or a straight edge, that's fine. You can try to do this just on your own. Aha! That's my first kite. Let's do this same thing 3 more times. We're going to make sure that this is nice and big in the sections. All right, when we're done, we're going to start adding some patterns to this project. All right, you can decide for yourself what kind of patterns you want to use, but don't color until we talk about it. All right, go ahead and get that done. Aha! I did it. I added some simple patterns and simple lines to my project, but I did make them all unique. You do not have to copy my patterns, but you can if you want. Make sure you have plenty of space to work. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to test that color theory or that color knowledge that we were talking about. All right. You're going to need to get your colors out. We're going to use the colors in the color wheel. All right. And the first color family that we're going to talk about is the primary colors. These are the colors that make up all the other colors: red, yellow, and blue. Go ahead and get out your red, yellow, and blue. We are going to pick one of our kites to color in with primary colors. Let's see. I think I'm going to choose this one. You can choose which one of the four that you want to. And you're going to carefully color in with your primary colors. I used red. I've got yellow, and I got blue. I'll be back when I'm finished coloring these in. All right, boys and girls, I took my time and I finished coloring in my primary colored kite. Now let's talk about our next color family. The next set of colors that we're going to do are the secondary colors. Let's find another kite to color those in. I'm gonna color in this kite with secondary colors. Let's see. The secondary colors are purple, orange, and green. So right now, let's get out our purple, orange, and green. Pick one of your kites, and you're going to color in your kite using the secondary colors family: purple, orange, and green. Take your time coloring. All right, boys and girls, I did it. I took my time and I filled in my kite with the secondary colors. What are those colors again? Purple, orange, and green. All right, let's move on to that next color family that we need to know. So far, we've done primary colors, secondary colors. Now let's move on to warm colors. Warm colors are colors that create a feeling of warmth and energy. These are colors that you would use to color in the sun. That's how I like to remember. If you think of reds, oranges, and yellows, then you're in the right spot. So I want you to find the three big warm colors, which is red, orange, and yellow. Pick your red, orange, and yellow out. Pick one of your kites, and I want you to take the time to color it in. Aha! I did it. I filled in my warm color kite with my warm colors. I used red, I used orange, and I used yellow, my 3 main warm colors. All right. The last color family that we're going to talk about today are the cool colors. Cool colors are colors that look calm and peaceful. The 3 big colors for cool colors is blue, green, and purple. These are the 3 big colors. So I want you to get out your green, your blue, your purple, and color in your last kite using these colors. Take your time. Do your best. All right. I finished my last kite in my cool colors. Let's take a look at all the color kites and make sure that we know. Let's see. If I call out a color family, let's see if you can point to that kite. Warm colors. Touch the kite on your paper that is warm color family. Primary colors. Touch the kite. Secondary colors. Cool colors. Let's try it again. Secondary colors. Warm colors. Primary colors. Cool colors. I hope you found all of your colors, and I hope you learned your color families today. When you're finished, make sure you put your name on the back of your paper so that you have it for next week. Okay? Write your name. If you're finished with this and you're at home, you can go to video 2.